What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I want to make a quick video on the BluSky and also Apex changes. Apex gave us a little sneak peek, but I'm just gonna jump into it. As you know, I'm trading with BluSky. I think they're a great company. I think they're doing some really good things in terms of like prop space, and I really want to pass the evaluation. I'm really close, and I want to focus on them like 100%. I don't like BluSky. I don't like how their payout structure is. It's like a $1,600 safety net and then $1,000 minimum withdrawal. That's too much sauce right there. But I like how they're doing it, and I'm gonna explain everything that's changed. So diving in, I'm gonna focus on the 25K account because that's what I trade. First thing that's changed is trailing drawdown and daily loss limits end of day now, meaning that you still have, if you're down in a day $600, you still have plenty of time to make that money back. Now, if the market closes and you are down $600, they will fail your account and you have to get a new one, a reset, right? Speaking of resets, it's now $65 instead of $85, which is a good thing. But the trailing drawdown and the daily loss limits is end of day, which is good. Next is consistency. It's the same, 30%. Honestly speaking, I think this should be 40%, kind of like BluSky, but hey, it is what it is. No more minimum trading days required. Again, I don't know why I had this rule in the beginning. I think it was there just whatever. Next phase is 2A. The change here is no more daily loss limit, which I don't think it's a change. They had it before, so it's not really a change. But again, no minimum trading days. You still have the consistency rule. I don't think the consistency rule was there before, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was. I don't remember. But either way, no daily loss limit, which is good. And that kind of brings me to a question, right? Well, if you don't have it in a 2A and 2B, right, then why have it in valuation? And the reason is trying to get more money out of you. Simple as that. It's all about the money, right? So the reason I'm saying is because if you're not enforcing that in a 2A and a 2B, then what's the point in evaluation? But again, this is all about the money, so that's how business works. Anyways, moving on to 2B. There's one change that is kind of important. The maximum initial payout is $300, right? That's the maximum initial payout. And after the initial payout, I guess the first payout, it's unlimited. You have no max limit, right? You do have a minimum, which is $250, but no maximum, right? And I think they do this because they want you to build an account, so to speak, I guess. So technically speaking, okay, when you were in 2A, when you're making this profit goal, right? Once you reach that and you go into 2B, technically speaking, you can withdraw $300, which would be your initial maximum payout from the $1,500, right? And I'm assuming they put this in probably because people are trying to get the $1,500 out. And the thing is, you cannot get the whole $1,500 because you have to have a minimum balance, which is $300. So right there, you're already at $1,200, right? And you also have to pay for a data fee, right, which is about $140 or something like that. Now, I don't know if they take that out of your profit goal, the data fee, or you have to pay separately. I'm not sure on that. So whenever I reach that stage, I'll find out. But you can withdraw the $300 from this $1,500. So that's that. Payout's still the same Monday through Friday. And another change they made is they lowered the evaluations by $10. Yay! It's like, why $10? Like, just go like $50. Make these $100. Like, here's the thing. Like, whoever pays full amounts for these, you're insane, because you can get 3 50K accounts on Top Step for a price of 1 on here. So that's insane. Now, with that being said, they do run sales. Usually they're 50% off, sometimes 55, sometimes 60. Usually it's either 4th of July or like a Black Friday. They usually have that kind of major sale. So I would definitely like join the Discord. If you're trading with them, if you want to try them, join the Discord. They always run coupons and stuff like that, promos. You can use my link if you wanted to. It's up to you. But yeah, don't pay full amount. Don't do that. Also, I noticed, I don't know, they didn't mention this in Discord, but I don't see a refund. If you stay under 30% consistency rule. So I'm assuming that they took that away. Before it was there, now it's not. So that kind of sucks. I think that was a cool thing to do. Like, hey, if you passes, let's just say it passes in the month, right? And you stay under 30% consistency rule, essentially that's a free evaluation. I think that was a cool little thing. But maybe people were just abusing that. I don't know. You never know with these things. People are always trying to, you know, I don't say scam because that's whatever, but they're trying to, you know, play the system, right? That's about it really for the BluSky. Like I said before, it's $65 for reset fee. They increased the or changed the micros contracts on the 200k and 150k. I guess it's 1 and 2 now. Interesting. Yeah, honestly, that's about it really. Like I said before, I'm really looking forward to trading with them. I want to make them my main kind of like account that I want to trade with, just because of the payout structure. I think they have the best payout structure in my opinion, right? It's Monday through Friday. If you request before 11 a.m., you usually get it within, you know, 2 or 3 business days. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. And I think it should be like that for every platform. I don't understand why it doesn't have these, you know, whatever. Anyways, moving on to Apex, right? So they send out an email today. I watched some of the video. I watched like the first like 10 minutes of the video, and looks like there's changes coming. Hopefully this week, maybe Wednesday. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. But I guess they gave us a little sneak peek here. It says no more request periods, no more having to wait on a request period. 8 trading days, then can request payout the night of the 8th trading day or anytime after. No more waiting, which is great. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I think the Apex needs to get on with the program. I never understood why they had this waiting periods in the first place. There's a lot of more, you know, platforms coming into space with different payout structures, different rules, and right now they're getting left behind. The only thing that Apex had was a 90% off. That was their thing. Like that was the thing, you know. And now they don't have that. They're not doing that anymore. The highest I've seen is 80. So it's like, huh. So like you don't do 90% off anymore. You still have these waiting periods for requests, payout. I'm not sure people are gonna go for that. There's just, I don't know. Maybe people who've been trading with Apex for a while, yeah, they'll probably stay. That's fine. But new people coming into the space, they're gonna look at this stuff and be like, I don't know if I want to do that. And honestly speaking, that's the only reason I don't really trade these accounts, because I have 5 accounts with them. And the reason I don't trade them is because of the payouts. It's too, to me, it's just too like boring. Like why? It's just, I don't know. But it looks like changes are coming. It's easier, clear, transparent rules. I don't know. Quick, fast approvals and payouts like you have seen over the last month. Yes. I don't know what that means. Will you be able to DCA again? Yes. So again, DCA doesn't really apply to me. I only DCA one time, and that was into a winning trade. That wasn't a losing trade. So I don't like putting money in my losing trades. I don't know how people do it. I don't. To me, it goes against everything I believe. But hey, to each his own. It is what it is. And from the first 10 minutes I saw the video, it looks like they're trying to put traders into live accounts as well. So that's kind of cool. I think every platform should put traders into live. If you look, here's the thing: if you're trading for 6 months and you're consistently getting payouts and you're consistently green, you need to put it in a live account. This is how it is. People tend to forget that platform meant to be just that, a tool. It's just a tool to go from sim to funded to live, right? People forget that last part. Oh, I'm just gonna trade on the Apex forever. No, my guy, like that's not how it works. Trade with Apex, get some payouts, save on those payouts, put it into live account, put it into your live account, and trade that. Because there's no rules. You can, well, maybe DCA rule, but again, I don't know. Not DCA rule, but the simultaneous buy and sell. You can't do that. That's against CME rules. But you can get payouts anytime you want. No questions asked. Good to go. But I am curious to see what they're bringing to the table in terms of the new rules. We're gonna have minimum, requirements, minimum withdrawals, payouts, right? Kind of like what Top Step and BluSky has. Is it gonna be like $500? Is it gonna be $1,000? Where's it gonna be? I'm curious to see that. And then what's the minimum account balance you gotta have? There's got to be more to this than just this. So I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do. And if it looks good, if it's just 8 trading days and then no maximum, withdrawal, then I'll probably continue, or not continue, but trade more with Apex, honestly, because I do have accounts with them, like I said, and I actually have, I think was it 3 of them? Yeah, 3 of them are like $500 profit. So they're just sitting there not doing anything. So once they change this, then I'll focus on that a little bit more. But anyways, that's it for the video. That's all I got. Hopefully you guys were informed. Let me know if you have any comments, questions down below, but appreciate you watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.